Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the February 25th meeting of the Muncie Board of Public Works and Safety. Please rise if you can for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, all. Welcome. If we could have roll call, please, Lacey.
Ted Baker.
Present.
Lola Maurer.
Present.
Linda Gregory.
Present.
We've been given the minutes for the February 18th meeting. If we could have a motion to approve as presented, please.
Yes, I move approval of the February 18th minutes as presented.
I'll second.
Okay. Do we have any comments or questions? Again, well done. Lacey and team, thank you. Okay, so having no questions, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, motion carried. Thank you very much. We've been given the Register of Claims to review. We'll welcome City Controller Craig Wright to the podium.
Good morning.
Good morning, Craig.
Sent out the claims yesterday, and just our usual utilities, healthcare. Did have a couple fund claims on there. One for Prairie Creek, and one for the city of Muncie to the Pyrotechnico fireworks. So we can have fireworks on the 3rd at Prairie Creek and on the 4th in the city of Muncie. With that, I'll just open it up to any questions you might have.
Okay, Linda?
I have none.
Okay, Lola?
Questions this month?
Yeah, I've reviewed them at length, too. I do not have any additional questions. Thank you for putting these in order and to the department heads for what they do. Okay, so do we have a motion to approve?
Yes, I move approval of the claims for $1,417,622.
Second.
Okay, any comments or questions? Okay, having none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, motion carried. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you.
Unfinished business, we have request by Mayor Dan Ridenour.
Good morning. Dan Ridenour, Mayor of Muncie. Part of unfinished business, in my personal opinion, is we have a retirement that is coming as of today, and that is one of our esteemed Board of Works members, but also this person, Linda Gregory. Today is her last day. We have a new person who will be taking her spot. I just wanted to personally thank you for serving on this Board of Works, always extremely professional. We served together on the City Council, and you were on the City Council before I was as well. You have served this city for some 20 years, and I don't know that people realize how much that position pays, but it's zero. And so you talk about somebody who's given their heart and soul to our community, and Linda, you have. And one of the things that I appreciate most about you is, even though we're on the opposite side of the aisles politically, we have always worked together. We always communicate, you and I and others. I've just noticed that's the way you operate. What is good for the city is what you attempt to do in your positions, not just on the City Council, but here on the Board of Works. So thank you as you head into your retirement. We have a little celebration we're going to do once this meeting is over. And in honor of you, we have a cake, and we would love for people to participate. But I also have, you want to come up? Just a couple quick words. As quick as you can make them, but get the words in. So.
Hi, I'm Molly Flotter. I'm a retired member of this community and live out on the line between Liberty and Perry Township. I have known Linda for a long time, and back in around 1996, late 1995, we became better acquainted as she had sort of an arm's length relationship with the nonprofit group that I eventually led, which was Teamwork for Quality Living. One of the very first times we were all together and talking about little quick and easy things we could do, she said, wow, we could we could paint a whole block full of houses and call the project Paint the Town. And that's just kind of the way Linda has always been, in my view. Somebody who had good ideas and ready to say, let's get her done. We didn't end up doing that. We did work with Home Savers, which Connie was a part of for years. It wasn't named that then. But we were able to get a lot of things done with them. I got to know her much better after we were involved in our anti-poverty work. She and several other people came to a poverty simulation, and it really, I think, kind of changed her in a way that she began to realize what struggling people go through. And she became very much involved as a volunteer for about 10 years. She ultimately was my boss as the president of our board, and she didn't just drop everything else. She was busy all over the community. She was doing things, in particular, I remember, for the Bewley Center as a member of their board. And I know everybody in this room can think of something that Linda Gregory was involved in helping do. She was so instrumental in our organization's success in many ways, and I appreciate all that she did for us and for not only just the random group of people, but for specific folks who were living in poverty. So I will always be grateful to you for that, Linda.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Thank you, Molly.
So I thank you for allowing us to do this in the unfinished portion, and the unfinished part is thank you for your service to our community. The city of Muncie is very appreciative of all that you've done. So thank you.
Thank you very much. You're going to make me cry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, just to add nothing, I can't add much to that except day one when the mayor took office in his first term and we had our first Board of Works meeting, we kind of were just selected at the last minute. It all happened quickly. Linda and I walked up here together. And so since the beginning, we've been together. And I have had such a good time getting to know her. She's a real candid person, just a real person who loves this community. And I am grateful for that example. And you've been an example to so many people.
Thank you.
And so I appreciate you so much. I always look forward to seeing you on Wednesday mornings because you're always here, right?
Yes,
And
I
so-
missed one meeting in
Yeah,
six
one meeting,
six
yes.
years.
So, so much appreciated. So, thank you. Anything from you?
I just want to say thank you for all you taught me. You've taught me so much, and I just really appreciate you.
Good.
Well, it's now my turn.
Well, okay.
It's been a privilege. I started out, I moved back to, grew up here, of course, was away for many years, came back in 1995, got involved with city politics because I lived on University and somebody wanted to develop a quarter of an acre into a 29-unit apartment complex just a few blocks from my house. And I, along with a lot of other neighbors, thought, this is really a foolish idea. So we came to a council meeting. And as I said, I was newly back in town, and I thought, well, I don't have a lot to do. This is kind of interesting. I'll just come to the next one, too. Well, I went to 12 years of meetings before I decided I need to be up here. So I did run and was successful, served 3 terms, and then Dan asked if I would serve here, and it's been a pleasure. We often don't know what our capabilities are until we do them.
Yeah.
And I've always said, let me do what I can with what I've got as long as I can. Well, that time has come where I think almost 30 years is probably enough to be in this position. So it's been a joy and a pleasure, and I know it's all in good hands, and we will continue on.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
again. Thank you, thank
Linda.
you, thank you. It is so cool to be around someone who just loves this community and loves this city so much, so thank you. Okay, enough of that, okay? But we appreciate you.
Thank you.
We do have some new business. We do have a residential handicap parking application for 1707 South High Street. Do we have somebody representing here, or are we just kind of?
I think we're just.
Yeah,
think
okay.
we're
I just wanted
it's
to
a
make sure.
renewal, yeah.
So it's a renewal. Do we have a motion to approve?
Yeah, I move approval of the handicap parking application.
And I will second.
Okay, and all the paperwork is in order, so thank you. So with the motion and a second, are there any other public discussion? Okay, having none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed? Okay, motion carried. That's all the business we have listed. Is there any other additional new business? Anybody want to say anything? Because, you're keeping us, you're one step from the cake, so be careful, yeah. Okay, well, again, Linda, thank you. You're always welcome here. Okay, so having no other business, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Let's have cake.
And you can eat it too.
Oh,
Taking them from back there. And, you know, you're like,
yeah, no.
let's get one. Oh, that's good.
Here, let's get one of three of us.
Okay, yeah.
Lola, why don't you come over here? Just stay right there, and
Yeah.
we'll just come
All
alongside
right.
here.